as you can see, we're starting to get a little bit of a path going down to where our bone meal farm is connected up to. So, in the middle of episodes, I did a little bit of updating. I troubleshooted a little bit to make sure I could get everything working correctly. Just a couple timing issues that I had that were off. But now it seems like we are in business. Everything seems to be going smoothly, producing bone meal, moss, all that good stuff. We've got moss being collected and bone meal being made. So we got collections on both sides as well. So the next few things I want to work on are tidying up a little bit in my underground base area. I think the next thing I want to do is basically double this area. This will be a centerpiece and have these little corridors extend down even further that way. And then having another staircase going up to the other side and basically using this as my storage area all around the bonsai for a centerpiece. Alright, so as you can see, I've got a little bit dug out here just to kind of get a feel of how I want the central area to look like. So I've got the staircase started over here. The only thing left would be to, I guess, just keep picking away at building all this, and this will just be a project over time, but eventually we'll have chests like I do up front all around this side, maybe other paths that go along somewhere else. Maybe a better furnace array down here or up here. I'm not quite sure yet what I want to do, but in the end, this is going to be my main focus for a little bit, just to try to get things tidied up down here to make it look kind of nice and neat. So I've added 2 axolotls down here. Now, I don't know if they will stay or if they'll die or disappear, but I figured I'd give it a try. And since we have this nice bonsai tree here representing harmony, might as well have 2 axolotls that represent harmony as well, with yin and yang. Hopefully these guys will stay around for a while, but if they don't, I guess we can always replace them. right, so now you can kind of see more of my vision of how I want this area to be. Like I said before, I don't really know what I want to put in these pods exactly, but I'm envisioning some other kind of farms or something, maybe some more paths that go somewhere else. So long, I still need a furnace area, and then this whole upper area will probably just be some kind of storage, similar to what I have up front. But started getting in some of the support beams to get the aesthetic feel going, just to kind of get an idea of what everything's going to look like. Still got a lot of tidying up to do, but it's a work in progress, and I'm happy with how it's turned out so far.
What would you say you do here?
Leave me alone, you idiot!
Alright, so now that I've got some clay cooking up into some bricks, we're going to take some of these bricks and go ahead and make, well, bricks out of it. So that way I can start filling in my roof. So I'll go ahead and get some slabs going. I think I have some, what did I use? The copper bulbs. I got some here. I may have to make some more. Let me see. I'll need a button so that way I can turn them on. I might as well take a few because knowing me, I'll drop them. So I got some scaffolding going. Let's see what we can do. I am definitely going to have to move these animals because they are just a little annoying right above me. Let's see. using slabs here so that way I can preserve as many bricks as I can, because I don't want to have to go gather more. And on these areas that have a 5x5 is where I'm going to put my copper bulbs, because I like, whether I try or not, I end up wanting to have something more symmetrical. Sometimes it's not good to have symmetry, but a lot of times that's the way I roll. Put that up there. And I'll have to wax it on later. But for right now, it's working. Now this one, I'm not sure. I guess I can still go center of this. And done. Looking better already. Alright, so now that we got the roof looking better. Oh yeah, it's looking a lot better now. I added one in the center right there just to give the tree a little bit more of a some definition, a little bit better lighting. I'm gonna have to remember to go back through and wax all these so that way they stay bright. Alright, so hear me out. Okay. Had an idea and I went for it. Maybe. And then later on fill it in with whatever. I don't know. That's the beautiful thing about Minecraft, is you can build something and tear it down if you don't like it. And for right now, I kind of like it. It gives it a little bit of different variation of green, or some greens in here. We'll let it sit. Maybe I'll add it and use that as some accent somewhere else, or something. I don't know, but as of right now, I'm kind of digging it. Alright, well that's going to do it for me today. I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. Feel free to drop a like and a comment. Let me know anything that I may need to work on in my world. Give me some suggestions. These guys are just having the time of their life. Hopefully they'll stay around. But until then, hope everybody takes care and have a good day. Bye-bye.